everybody, welcome to my channel once again. Today's recipe is going to be green fig pie. No, in Trinidad we call this ingredient we call it green fig. Since I met my husband, I learned that in St. Vincent they call this green banana. So you'll find that throughout the this video you might find I might slip and say green banana, but even if I say green banana, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as green fig. Like I said, in Trinidad we call it green fig, and other Caribbean islands, I think maybe St. Lucia as well, they call this green banana as well. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. The current just went on. I am so hot right now. I want to do a shout out to one of my fellow creators. She's in the same niche as I am, sharing recipes from Trinidad. She also has other type of recipes like vegetarian recipes. The name of her channel is Taste of Trini. Very lovely lady. I was so excited to see to meet her and see what she's doing on her channel. Would you believe she has a recipe for doubles? Yay! And the way she did it is it's so easy to do. Now, I never had the confidence in myself to do the flour, the bread part of the doubles, because to me it's a little technical and it might not come out exactly like how when you buy the vendor. Now, for the people who don't know what doubles is, it's a Trinidad delicacy where that you have like two pieces, like it's like a sandwich, two pieces of like bread, very oily, and then it has a filling with chana in it. That's what we call doubles. So I never really tried it, but looking at how it's done at Taste of Trini, how she does it in her video, it looks so easy. And she also has a recipe for curried egg. I heard about curried egg before, but I never tried it because I didn't really think, even though I love egg, I didn't really think that curry and egg didn't really mix. But after watching how she did it, I think I might give it a try. She's very good, and I like how she's explains her stuff well, and it gives you encouragement to try her recipe. So I invite you to check her channel. I'll leave a card for it here, and give her a heel up and tell her that I sent you. I recommended her to you to check out her videos. So okay, so let's see how I make this green fig pie. Sorry about that. The all the light just went out of the room, and this is what I get. Alright, let's get to do some cooking. Okay, so I have here 8 green bananas, also known as green figs. I have some shredded saltfish, 1 sliced onion, 1 sliced tomato, and 1 sweet pepper sliced up, some cheddar cheese, 1/2 cup of milk. I have some garlic and ginger that I had in my freezer. Okay, so here's a green banana, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically just break it off like this. I'm going to wash them after. Okay, so I'm going to wash them now, and then I'm going to basically cut off the top and the bottom end. Okay, so here's the green fig. I just washed them off, like I said, wash them off, and I cut off the top and the bottom ends. So now I'm going to put this in a pot, cover up with water, and put it to boil. Let the green fig cook thoroughly. Okay, so here's my green fig on the stove. Put it to cook. And as you'll notice, that is basically a nice, pretty bright green color. We will take note of that, and when it's cooked, we will see the difference in change in color of the skin of the fig. Okay, it's about 25 minutes since the green fig has been cooking, so I'll take them off now. Let me just double check. I use a fork, regular fork, and make sure they could pierce easily. And I'll turn off my stove now. Let these cool, and then next step will be to peel them. Okay, so here are a few of the green bananas. Sorry, green figs. I keep saying green bananas because I've gotten adjusted to my husband saying these are bananas. Okay, So here are a few of the green figs already cooked. As you see, the skin is already burst open. You know, so they're basically just slip off like these, and I'll cut them up and go to the next process. My husband, he is from St. Vincent, and he prefers to peel off the skin off of the green fig before cooking them. And to me, it's a lengthy process. And he refused to eat the green fig this way. If you cook it with the skin on, he refuses to eat it like this. So to cook it for him, I have to peel off the skin and then cook it the way that he likes it to be done. But this is so much easier in my opinion. Okay, so let me finish the rest and I'll continue with the recipe. So here's the green fig with the skin removed. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to cut them up into small pieces like this. Simple. So let me finish this and I'll be back with the next step. So now I'm going to use a potato masher and just simply mash the green fig like this. So let me finish this and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm done basically mashing the green fig. So I'm going to season it a bit. I'm going to add the dried basil leaves, the garlic that I had frozen in the freezer, and the ginger. I'm going to add a small bit of black pepper. I'm not going to add any salt because remember we have saltfish in this dish. So I'm not going to add any salt. Let's mix everything in together. Okay, so let's get to building everything together now. Okay, so here's my baking dish. First what I did was I greased it with a bit of butter, and then I put basically about half of the, and then I'm going to add, then I added the green fig that I cut up, and I added the dry basil leaves and the garlic and the ginger. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of the saltfish. Just going to do like a layer thing now. I'm going to use basically half of the saltfish that I had shredded up. This is going to be so good. I can't wait to taste this. I forgot to mention that I'll leave a card in the top right hand part of this screen about with my husband demonstrating how to peel the green banana Vincent style. Alright, so I'll just leave the other half for another layer of this. I'm going to add the tomatoes. Lovely. We have the sweet pepper. Then I'm going to add the onion. Just basically lay out the onion. This is basically like if you're doing a pizza. Okay, so next thing will be cheese. And then I'm going to do another layer of this to fill up this baking dish. Okay, I filled up my baking dish and I used up all the ingredients that I had. And I'm now going to add that's my oven. It's ready to put this in there. It's set at 350 degrees. So now I'm going to just add the milk, 1/2 cup of milk. I'm using evaporated milk. So I'm going to put this into the oven and let this bake. Some people add like breadcrumbs to the top, but I prefer not to. But you can add the breadcrumbs and give it a try if you want. Again, another thing is you could season this any way that you like. There's no hard fast rule. You could season this any way that you like. Okay, folks, here's the final product, the green fig pie. Somehow I don't really like how this cheese melts. It just like stays in a clump and doesn't really spread out, and you don't get a nice even look. I've noticed that with this cheese as well. I'm gonna try. I remember we used to use a cheese called, I think it was a yellow cheddar cheese in Trinidad. I'm gonna try that cheese next time and see how it's gonna work. Okay, let me just dig into it and show you what it looks like when I slice into it. Okay, folks, here's the presentation for my green fig pie. You must give it a try. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.